you.
Nice to meet you too.
I was thinking about it. I think about things like this today. You may be America's most beloved teenager.
I might be? Oh.
I think you are, because, I mean, like the Olsen twins are out. They're out of, I mean, they're not teens anymore.
Oh, right.
And,
oh my gosh, maybe like in 3 months when I have my birthday, I'm going to have to just retire. I won't be left anymore.
Yeah, you're going to have to take on some new title, but for the next 3 months, you will be America's most beloved teenager.
And after that, just gone, right?
Yeah, well, you never know. I mean, then eventually you'll be America's most beloved old person, like my Uncle Frank. But congratulations on all of this stuff.
Thank you.
I mean, you've done a lot of things for somebody your age.
Yeah.
Although it's weird probably because you're you, so it doesn't really register, but...
I think that's right. You know, when you like work so hard and you want something so bad, and then you kind of get there, and then you just, all this stuff keeps coming along. You don't even have time to like sit back and be like, oh my gosh, I wanted this so bad, like a couple years ago. You know?
You did, yeah, because I think I built, maybe my greatest accomplishment was I built a go-kart when I was 17. And it didn't even have an engine, but you have all this stuff
But it was just like the little body.
It was wood, and it looked like Cleto. It looked like the letter H.
Would you just kind of like do the Flintstones thing and like do it with your feet?
That's exactly what we would do. And not only that, Cleto crazy glued it so the wheel wouldn't turn, and I was nearly killed in traffic.
That's not a good friend.
That's why I was not America's favorite teenager. There you go. So you are turning 18 in September?
Yes.
September. Is there a big party planned for that?
I don't know. I kind of like, you know, I'm kind of like not the partier out there, you know, and I have a group of friends that aren't really in the business.
Oh, really? That's good.
Yeah. I mean, I have some friends that are, but the main core of them are really not actors and stuff.
That's nice. They're just people. Well, you didn't go to high school, did you? You went. You got homeschooled?
Yeah.
What was that like?
Well, it was good. I mean, I graduated high school a year and a half early, so I loved it.
You were the valedictorian.
I was.
Probably queen of the prom.
In my mind, yes.
And you are you going to go to college? Is that the plan?
Well, actually, I already went to college.
You did? What happened when you went to college?
No, I did one semester. Actually, last semester, I decided to take a class in, it was actually through Harvard's online, just like this online program that they have, so I can do it from my computer anywhere in the world.
For Harvard?
Yes.
Really?
It was like an environmental science class.
Oh, really? And that's the one you took?
Yes.
How did it go?
It went awesome. I learned so much. You know what? I felt like I wasn't learning anything after I did school, like when I graduated. So.
Well, do you have cable?
Yes.
Because there's all sorts of good channels, like the Discovery Channel has all sorts of things you can learn. Can I give you a little advice?
Yes.
Don't go to college. You don't need to go to college.
Well, you know, that's why I didn't decide to like take time off and go to a 4-year college.
Yeah, because it's ridiculous. Like you hear about people that like they're very famous, and then like Brooke Shields suddenly goes to college. What the hell good does it do her? I mean, really.
Maybe she wanted it in her personal life, though, Jimmy.
Personal life, schmersonal
People set
life.
personal goals for themselves.
I know they do, but I'll tell you what. I went to college and I learned nothing. Well, I learned how to drink.
Probably like high the whole time.
No, I wasn't high. But how dare you? No, that's not me. No. I learned how to drink standing on my head. That's the only thing I learned in college. I really did. Yeah, don't bother with college. People pressure you, and like every time you do an interview, like, are you going to go to college? And they'll applaud you, you know, because, you know, you took this online correspondence course. But don't even bother with that nonsense. You're a zillionaire. Buy a college. Name it after yourself. Give yourself a doctorate if you want to.
I am fighting this with you because I learned a lot.
No.
I learned all about waste management and the environment and our ozone layer.
All you have to know is how to flush. You'll be fine. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, you have that. Like, that's awesome. Anytime you say something funny, you just got a little like,
yeah.
know in the class, people know
I got news for you. It doesn't happen a lot.
I want one of those.
I'm sure you can have him. He'd probably rather sit behind you than me the whole time. So you have this album.
Yes.
And it comes out on August 16th.
August
it's like
16th.
Almost a month from now.
Yep.
A little more than a month from now. Yep. Your boyfriend helped write one of the songs for you. Sorry, guys, but this is Joel Madden from Good Charlotte, the band.
Jimmy, you don't have to do that.
No, I don't have to, but people are interested in this sort of thing.
Are you showing the scariest picture of him?
Of course. Yeah, well, yeah. What do your parents think about the fact that you're dating this heavily tattooed man? Excited?
Have you been reading Us Weekly?
Yeah, I do read it. I like to see when the stars are like us and they know how to drink coffee on their own and stuff like that. But, so how long have you guys been dating? You and Joel Madden?
We've been friends for about a year.
You've been friends with that? Oh, you own it? Oh, I hear you guys are adopting an orphan, an Ethiopian. Oh, no, I think that's a totally different couple.
You're crazy.
And you guys are writing songs together?
No, actually, I worked with them. I did about 3 songs on my album. They did them for me, and you know, Joel has a twin.
Joel's brother, his twin brother, right?
And they produce under the Dead Executives. It's like their producing team, and it was so cool because I went into the studio with my friends, and it was cool to make music like that. You know?
Yeah, I bet.
Not like a working situation.
Yeah, it's a fun thing. Yeah, it's a lot more fun than college. I'll tell you that. Wow. And how much older is Joel than you are?
He's quite a bit older.
He's quite a bit older.
Yeah.
He's 46 years old.
Yes. I like him old, 46.
Do you get along? Do you ever think about dating a guy around your age?
Well, you know what? Ever since I was like, 11 years old, I've kind of been working in this industry, and I think that I definitely act 17, you know, like I have my times where I'm with my girlfriends and we act stupid, but I could never see myself dating someone my age, you know, like where am I going to meet them? I don't go to normal school,
right?
And I don't really have any time off outside of my work, so where would I meet someone like that? And would it be a totally normal guy? Would it not? What, you know, how would it go about?
Would you ever consider dating Bruce Willis?
I don't know, but I was thinking about just going on MySpace or one of those online dating services and seeing.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Your tour is starting tomorrow night at the Greek Theater here in Los Angeles. It's sold out already. Yeah. So yeah, and where are you guys going? Where's the
Pretty
tour
much
headed?
We're going everywhere, 35 cities, and I'm so excited. The show is really cool, and all the dates are posted on my website.
Very good. And will Joel be going along with you?
No, he's actually in Asia right now.
He's in Asia right now? That's good. I'm sure your parents are delighted. He doesn't look like a Joel to me, I'll tell you that.
What does he look like to you?
He looks like an Ethan. No, he looks, I guess he's a Joel if you get used to it. Well, congratulations to the both of you, and on the baby and everything, too. For your starts and Hilary Duff, her CD is called Most Wanted. We'll be right back with the geek from Beauty and the Geek, Richard Rubin. Her CD is called Most Wanted. It comes out on August 16th. I may need your help with this guy. This gentleman is a ticking time bomb of sexual frustration. He was the breakout star of the show Beauty and the Geek. He went in a virgin, he came out a virgin. He's ready to blow, ladies. Look out. Please say hello to the White Urkel, Richard Rubin. Now, I think that's your problem right there.
I'm working on it, Jimmy.
You're working? Are you really working on it?
Haphazardly.
I don't think you should work on it, and I'll tell you why. Because you have... Hilary, if you hear a guy say circumambulate, I know you went to Harvard online, but...
You know what? It was not an English class, so I'm not... I can't even really tell you what that means.
Circumambulate, you know, that sort of thing, you have to toss that aside for a little while when you're...
The only uprising was in my pants.
Hilary, you don't go to college and you don't get into acting, but either way, we need to get you a woman. Hilary, do you have any friends you could introduce him to?
Come on, Hilary.
I might, actually.
Yeah, and we'll get you some tattoos so you look just like Joel. I can see, I see big things for you, young man. I really do.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to take you under my wing.
Very good, thank you.
Very good. Richard Rubin, Beauty and the Geek. Oh, the aftermath. Wednesday night